नित्यानन्देश्वरसमारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. इस समय हमारे साथ उपस्थित सभी दर्शकों और भक्तों का मैं प्रेम एवं आशीर्वाद सहित स्वागत करता हूँ. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, samajis, satsangis sitting with us through Nityananda TV, Sadhana TV, Lotus News Channel, Janashri TV, Ishwar TV, and through two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha, Tiruvanmiyur Dhyanapitham Chennai, Hosur, Jorpatti Nepal, Kuala Lumpur, Gangamma Circle, Devon UK, Paris Home Temple, Vancouver British Columbia, Dubai Vaidyanathan, Hong Kong Sirgali, Devon UK, Singapore Singapuram, Oman Sivagangai, Dakota Dunes, San Diego La Jolla, Salem Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Bangalore North, Hyderabad Guptakashi, Guadalupe Rameshwaram, San Jose Madurai, Seattle Chidambaram, Toronto Kailasam, Oklahoma Somanatham, Enriching Temple Biddi, Ohio Prayag, Nityananda Nagaramu Hyderabad, Houston Kalahasti, Los Angeles Arunachalam, Oklahoma Somanatham. I welcome all of you with my love and blessings. Today I'll expand on how the space you create becomes reality. Sometimes why it fails and how we can remove all these obstacles and make it into reality. Please listen. Unfortunately, human beings strongly believe, cognize that double intelligence is the best strategy. Please listen. I'm introducing a new word, double intelligence. This word you need to internalize, double intelligence. The logic with which you handle others and the logic with which you handle yourself. Logic with which you look at others, logic with which you look at yourself. Please listen. Everyone understands everything is psychodrama, everything is delusion, illusion, as long as it happens to others. This lifestyle, thinking style of double intelligence, please understand, I don't want to use the word hypocrisy, which is normally used. I'm using the word double intelligence because in this double intelligence, both sides can be assimilated and become part of you. If I use the word hypocrisy, the both side has to be discarded. See, you have two logic functioning. If I use the word hypocrisy, both has to be discarded. But I am using the word double intelligence. Both has to be completed and assimilated. The intelligence which you use to measure others, the intelligence which you use to measure yourself, both should be assimilated. Actually, both will be complementing each other. Both will have different qualities. When assimilated together will make you a complete human being. I can give you an example. Whenever you are very angry, violent with others, you will have a deep guilt about yourself. Whenever you have a deep love for yourself, you will have a deep hatred for others. The qualities which complement, if digested by the completion process, both will become strength for you. That is why I am using the word double intelligence. I am not using the word hypocrisy. Actually, what society, normal human beings call as a hypocrisy, that is what I am calling as double intelligence. But I don't want to use the word hypocrisy. Listen, understanding everything is a psychodrama, you become master of the outer world. And you know how to create a psychodrama for everybody and make them do what you want them to do. But when you understand even what you are thinking about you and the way you are handling you also is a psychodrama, you are an enlightened being. You understanding what you are doing with yourself is also a psychodrama, is the first step to create a powerful space inside you. The ability to create the right space inside you happens. Please understand. Whenever you do not understand what is happening inside you also is a psychodrama. Even if you create a space for some reason inside you, you will not know the side effects and after effects of that space. Whenever you leave a blind spot about the side effects and after effects of the space you create, the space you create gets destroyed. The space you create becomes more and more dangerous. The space you create does not get fulfilled. That's the ultimate effect. Please understand. Yesterday I was having a shooting for the Nitya Dharmam reality show. Last 2 days, overtime. Schedule, every day we are shooting 2-3 episodes because I'll be in Bali for next almost 25 days, and one nice thing that these guys have managed this time, such a beautiful way that I will not be missing a satsang even a single day, even the days I am traveling. The flights have been booked such a way, I will not be missing a satsang even a single day when I am going to Bali or coming back from Bali. So I will not be available in India for around 25 days. We are continuously shooting. I could see, just not having a simple intelligence about life, the amount of suffering people cause to themselves. What they cause to others is one, the amount of suffering they cause to themselves, unimaginable. Just because they can't tolerate one word, they are ready to give up their whole life's yearning and go and live somewhere in a small corner. I am talking about the fight between husband and wife. After 50 years of living together, one word, this lady says, no, I am going somewhere and living. This guy says, I am going somewhere and living. What about the wealth they earn together? Not only wealth, even the moral support they earn together. For almost 50 years, whenever one has a problem, he immediately thought the other is a mental support. That's also a earning, trust. And now both are ready to put themselves in a constant suffering because they can't handle one word, because they can't handle suffering of 1 minute. They are ready to put themselves in suffering eternally. What an unfortunate thing. And they are not even able to look at this whole thing. I told, when I was sorting out that issue, I told that lady, what was your problem? 2 days you are suffering because you uttered this word. Now what is your decision? Once for all you want to go and live alone. So what do you think is going to happen? The 2 days loneliness is going to be permanent in this old age. Suddenly she's awakened. She woke up. She said, yes, yes, yes. I said, what a foolish decision. It is like by mistake. One day he gave me little poison. So I decided to drink poison every day. Simple. Intelligence about life. A simple maths about the life. Then she says, oh, I never looked at this. It's such a big blind spot. Please understand. Many, many, many times, again and again and again, when you create a space for your future, about your life, you leave many blind spots. You leave many blind spots. Whenever you leave blind spots, Cosmos protects you by not fulfilling the space you created, not fulfilling the request you put. It saves you. Because, for example, one day you fight with your partner and you decide to separate and create a space. Let me become. If God fulfills that, He is almost like punishing you. आज में कैसे आपका अंतर आकाश वास्तविकता में परिवर्तित होता है, इस पर बात करूंगा। दुर्भाग्यवश मनुष्य है, सोचता है डबल इंटेलिजेंस यानी द्वंद्व बुद्धि के साथ ही जीवन जीने का माध्यम है। इसका अर्थ है कि आप दूसरों के लिए एक तर्क उपयोग करते हैं और सोचते हैं कि स्वयं के लिए भिन्न तर्क उपयोग हो सकता है। मानव ये सोचते हैं कि दूसरों के साथ जो भी हो रहा है वो एक नाटक है, वो एक माया है और एक भ्रम है, किंतु वे इस सत्य को केवल दूसरों तक ही सीमित रखते हैं। जब आप नहीं समझते हैं कि आपके साथ जो हो रहा है वो भी माया है, तब आपके अंतर आकाश और मनोस्थिति वास्तविकता में परिवर्तित नहीं हो सकता। जब आप समझकर जीते हैं कि आपके साथ जो हो रहा है वो भी एक माया है, तब आप अवतार पुरुष है। Understand, when you understand whatever is happening outside is a psychodrama, you are a leader. When you understand whatever is happening outside and inside both is psychodrama, you are a sannyasi. When you understand both are psychodrama, you know how to create a space without leaving a blind spot. You know the after effects and side effects of all the after effects and side effects of the space you are creating. The side effects and after effects of space you are creating should be clearly realized without leaving a blind spot. So, please listen. When you complete again and again and again, assimilate both the intelligence as part of you, you are a completely complete being. Completely complete being is what I call a sannyasi. Sannyasi should be a completely complete being. Without a completely complete being, greater achievements are not possible. A greater activism is not possible. The greater activism is the side effect of complete completion. Please understand. The greater activism is a side effect of complete completion. I feel this is the only way I am going to revive Mahanirvani Akada, creating 10 lakh sannyasis who live and radiate the space of completion, who teach completion to the whole world. Please understand, all we need is just 10 lakh sannyasis living completion and teaching completion, living the science of enlightenment and teaching the science of enlightenment to others. That's the only way I can revive the Mahanirvani Akada, means Hinduism, the mainstream integrated Sanatana Hindu Dharma, which has so much to offer to the world, should be kept alive, should not be let down. Whenever you create a space for something, look in and see whether you left any blind spot about the side effect and after effect of the space you are creating. If you remove the blind spots, God will not be blind towards you. If you remove the blind spots, cosmos will not be blind towards you. Remove the blind spots. That's the way, one and only way you can. The one and only powerful way to make your space into reality is look that there is no blind spots when you create the space. Let you all achieve, experience, live, express, radiate, share and explode in eternal bliss. Nityananda.
Nityananda Dhyanapitham, Nityananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nityananda.org. www.youtube.com/life